Hi snooker fans, Curtis Braithwaite here for dappersnooker.com, and with the English Open finalist himself, the man we know as the MD, after his 4-3 victory over Noppon Sangam in the first round of the Northern Irish Masters. MD, good result yesterday, pal.
Thanks, mate. Yeah, tough game. Noppon's a really good player. Scores really heavily, and it was a tough game, and looked like he was going to win 4-2 to be honest, but he lost position on 40 something, I think, at 3-2, and luckily I managed to get a chance to clear up, and then had a break in the last, so good win.
Yeah, good man. I've not managed to catch up with you much after the English Open. Fantastic run there. Let me just touch on that a minute, mate. I was so proud of you in that tournament. You played some great stuff, obviously knocking out Ronnie. Showed the quality that we know is in there, but it's been waiting to come out. So how are you feeling about your game at the minute?
Yeah, no, good, mate. I mean, it's just nice to sort of play well throughout the tournament, really, to be honest, because at the end of the day, I'm a snooker player, and it's nice to do it throughout, and I play well pretty much every game in that tournament. Even the final that I lost, didn't do that much wrong, really. Didn't miss that many balls, and Stuart just showed his class in the end, and it was good. Obviously disappointing because, I'm not a spring chicken anymore, mate, so I don't have any more chances I want to get. Obviously the first final I've been in, so it's a bit disappointing from that point of view that sort of gets so close and not quite do it, but there's plenty of positives to take as well. It was a great week, obviously quite close to home as well, so all in all it was a brilliant week, to be honest. Just it would have been even special to finish it off, but it's taken a lot for me. I had some good wins, and I'm just playing better than I have been, so hopefully carry that on for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Mark, I just want to touch on that because like 18 months ago we spoke, and I know you wasn't happy with where your game was 18 months ago. Like I said, he wasn't really playing that well, getting a few ropey results. So it's been a massive turnaround the last 18 months. How well you've steadily played, you're scoring a lot better. Everything about your game is in a lot more positive light now, isn't it, pal?
Yeah, mainly this season, really. I mean, just I've won a lot of qualifying games as well. I've not played great in all of them, but in general, my game's been a lot more consistent, playing a lot better, and that's than it was for the last sort of couple of seasons, which is important. And yeah, it was a bit down, but just keep practicing, mate, and just keep. It's harder as you get older to put the hours in. It just is. Then you're a youngster, you just want to play all day, but so that's quite hard. But you got to do it, and you got to do it properly. Otherwise, you'll get bad habits, and then it'll go from you'll get more problems. So if I don't want to practice, I won't. But if I tend to practice, probably. Maybe a bit more than others, but not as much as other people. I don't know, but I'll put a few hours in and do it properly, and it's nice to know that that's what's paying off now.
Now, guys, for you who don't know Mark, obviously his nickname is Smiler because he doesn't smile that much, but of late he's had a bit more of a grin on his face. His delightful Arsenal a little touch on the Gunners, mate. Great form at the minute, 15 unbeaten, Paolo. What's happening, mate?
Yeah, well, I mean, a couple of them have been a bit ropey. I think the Wolves game at the weekend was a bit ropey from what I spoke to the big AB about it, and he said we were lucky to get a draw then. There's a couple of others, but in general,
Liverpool.
We should have won that one. But in general, mate, results are results. Even if it's a draw you probably didn't deserve, it still gives you confidence. Like when the game of snooker, maybe you shouldn't have won. You don't play it well. It's another win on the board, and you take the most out of it. So he's a decent manager, and he needs to, give him a couple of transfer windows, and we'll see what happens. But this season, realistically, maybe have a cup run and challenge for the top four. That'd be a good season, I think, realistically.
Yeah, I'd say so as well. I mean, Emery's a great acquisition, I think, for you guys. And like I said, he got great experience in Europe, won the Europa League, I think 3 times in with Seville. So
yeah, exactly. He's a decent manager. He's got a lot of passion there. You can watch him on the touchline. Yeah. He doesn't sit still, does he? So that's nice to see as well. So yeah, it's still playing some pretty good football as well. And we'll see how we go this season. Obviously, it's not even Christmas yet, so a long way to go yet for the season. But at the minute, a long unbeaten run, so hopefully keep it going.
Good man. Well, look, MD, I'll let you go and relax and get on with the rest of your day, pal. But look, very well done against Noppon Sangam, and all the best in the last 64, pal.
Nice one, mate. Cheers.
Top man.